In the ancient lands of Persia, where mountains touched the sky and brave warriors rode across vast plains, lived the legendary hero Rostam. But even a hero as mighty as Rostam needed a loyal companion, and he found his in a magnificent horse named Rakhsh. Rakhsh was no ordinary steed. His coat was dappled with shades of rose and saffron, and his hooves were as strong as steel. Rostam named him Rakhsh, which means thunder, for his powerful spirit and incredible speed. Rakhsh's intelligence and devotion were tested early in their journey. One day, Rostam and Rakhsh embarked on a perilous quest to rescue the foolish King Kaykavas from the clutches of the White Demon in Mazandaran. This journey demanded they face 7 heroic trials, each more dangerous than the last. In their first great trial, exhaustion overcame Rostam, and he lay down to rest. As he slept, a fierce lion approached, ready to attack. But Rakhsh was ever vigilant. Without disturbing his master, he fought the lion, seizing it by the neck and killing it with his powerful teeth and hooves. When Rostam awoke and saw the dead lion, he realized Rakhsh had saved his life. Rostam tended to Rakhsh's wounds, and they continued their journey. Through scorching deserts where the heat was intense, Rakhsh galloped tirelessly, never faltering until they reached an oasis. They encountered a monstrous dragon with scales like steel and fiery breath. Twice, Rakhsh tried to wake Rostam, but it was too dark to see the danger. But on the third awakening, Rostam saw the dragon, and with Raksh's help, they bravely fought and defeated the beast. They faced cunning sorcerers who conjured confusing illusions, but Rakhsh, with his keen senses, saw through their tricks and guided Rostam to victory. In dark forests filled with lurking wolves, Raksh's powerful hooves kept the predators at bay, while Rostam fought them off. When a raging river blocked their path, Rakhsh plunged into the water without fear, carrying Rostam safely to the other side. Through all these trials, Rakhsh was not just a horse. He was a wise and brave companion. Years passed, and Rostam continued to fight for his people, with Rakhsh always by his side. However, a dark plot brewed against Rostam. His jealous half-brother, Shagad, conspired with the king of Kabul to betray him. They invited Rostam to a hunting trip, leading him towards a hidden pit filled with poisoned spears. Rakhsh, with his sharp instincts, sensed the danger and tried to warn Rostam. But Rostam, thinking Rakhsh was being disobedient, urged him forward. They both fell into the pit, and the poisoned spears tragically pierced Rostam and his loyal steed. As he lay dying, Rostam realized his half-brother's treachery. With his final breath, he asked Shagad to string his bow, pretending he needed it to ward off wild animals. Foolishly, Shagad obliged, and Rostam, summoning his last ounce of strength, shot an arrow that pinned Shagad to a nearby tree. Rostam died beside his beloved Rakhsh, their unbreakable bond continuing even in death. The death of Rostam and Rakhsh was a sorrowful event, marking the end of an era of heroism. Yet, their story lives on, a powerful reminder of friendship, loyalty, courage, and the enduring bond between a man and his magnificent horse. It teaches us that even in the face of betrayal and death, true heroes and their loyal companions find a way to stand together, their spirits intertwined forever.